Is sugar really poison? Well, here's what the science actually says. Have you ever heard someone say that sugar is poison and wondered if it's actually true? Well, today we're diving into what the science actually says about sugar so we can break down the myth for you. The idea that sugar is poison comes from the association of the health issues you get when you consume excessive amounts of sugar. Yes, there can be some potentially adverse health outcomes when it comes to eating too much sugar, like everything else. But calling it poison disregards scientific truth. First, your body naturally converts carbohydrates into glucose because it is crucial for life. Your brain, your nervous system, and your red blood cells specifically rely on glucose as its main energy source. And there's a few studies that I have here that reinforce this idea. So in 2015, a review in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition concluded that moderate sugar intake with a balanced diet is safe and supports normal bodily functions. Another key study published in 2019 in Nutrients emphasized that glucose's vital role in brain metabolism and cognitive performance highlighted its essential nature. Even if you consume no carbs at all, so if you're on a very high fat or high protein diet, your liver will convert nutrients into glucose via a process called gluconeogenesis. This is because your body always requires glucose. We need roughly about 100 grams of glucose per day for standard bodily functions. Clearly, sugar itself isn't harmful. It's the quantity consumed that matters the most. Moderation allows sugar to safely fulfill essential bodily functions. Here's a critical point. Too much sugar definitely leads to adverse health outcomes like obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. However, moderation, not complete elimination, is key. Instead of fearing sugar, understand its biological importance. Prioritize balanced nutrition with complex carbs and simple sugars. Especially when it comes to high intensity work, our body relies on glucose specifically as its primary energy source. So if you're doing heavy lifting or you're doing high intensity interval training, you're going to need sugars as your main form of energy. So work in moderation. This is the key. It's so easy to fall into the trap of eliminating a certain food, a certain macronutrient due to what all the other influencers are saying, but that's not a healthy way to diet. Understanding basic principles of nutrition always wins. You can have sugar as long as you moderate it. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and comment any other nutritional myths that you would like us to go over. Cheers, guys.